How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another Madden NFL 23 rebuilding challenge. So what we're going to be doing is a spin the wheel of positions in Madden. So basically we have all the positions that are in the game. I'll show you guys the wheel. And also I have another slot for any. So all. So basically that means I can take whoever I want. So we're going to do a fantasy draft. I'll probably do 25 picks. And yeah, one season to try to win a Super Bowl. We could basically get screwed over here and get all punters, which would be hilarious. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what we could do here. That's the whole point of the video. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video or the content, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, let me know down in the comments below some more challenge ideas, and check my social down in the description. I have a playlist down below for other Madden videos, and also check out my channel for like sports and just other content for me potentially. And yeah, we're going to get on to the game. Let's do it. Alright, so there's the wheel, by the way. It doesn't really matter where we're picking in the fantasy draft, because with our first spin, I'm spinning, and we're taking a tight end, it looks like. No, a left tackle. So we're going to take a left tackle with wherever our first pick's going to land. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. Alright, well, we have pick 22. So there we go. Make my selection. It's got to be a left tackle for our first one, which is great. Let's go to left tackles. So as you guys can see, these are all the positions right here. So left tackle. Honestly, Trent Williams and terrible. We could go Tyron Smith. These guys all fit the scheme, but I'm gonna go with Trent Williams. We're gonna take him. That's actually not a horrible pick. I will take that. All right, it was a bit of a reach, but we're spinning again. Let's see. This time, we're gonna have to get to right tackle now with the second pick. Okay, fun. So this is a snake draft, by the way. I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that. So, I mean, we can go Tristan Wirfs. We can go Lane Johnson. He actually fits the scheme of the team. I think we're gonna go with. Let's view Lane Johnson. How old is he? He's 32. I mean, it's only one season, so I guess we might as well try to draft. You know, he fits a little bit. I mean, granted, Tristan Wirfs pretty solid. Yeah, a reach, but you know, whatever. It's not my fault that the wheel decided to screw me over. Spin number 3, we have to take a mid linebacker. Fantastic. Let's do it. I'm gonna rock with Demario Davis. We're gonna take him. Spin number 4, and we have to take a punter with the 4th pick. Oh, that's just that's what I'm talking about, getting screwed over right there. Just gonna take AJ Cole the 3rd, I guess. Superstar punter. Oh boy. All right, we need something better. Let's get a left end? Yes. All right. I'm going to go DeMarcus Lawrence. We're going to rock with him. Let's do it. Spin number 6. We're taking a center. Fantastic. I'm going to go Corey Linsley. There we go. Yes, that is a huge reach. No kidding. All right, next spin, we've got a right guard. Okay. Go Big Shaq Mason right here. Let's do it. Another spin. And it is a right end. I gotta say, we've been getting variation, at least. That's good. Calais Campbell. We're going with him. Let's do it. Still no QB, wide receiver, running back, but at least we have a kicker. Fantastic. Why not go out and get Justin Tucker? Sure. All right, I need something here. Not another right end. Gosh darn it, another right end. Yeah, it's our first dupe. All right, I'm just gonna go Trey Hendrickson. We're just gonna take best overall. I think that's just our best way of maybe having a chance of not going 0-17. All right, spin number 11. We're getting a strong safety. Okay, we're gonna go with Adrian Amos. Let's do it. He's here. He's available. We're taking him. And that's our first good pick. Our first good pick. All right, spin number 12. And I can finally take something. I need a QB. I think that's something we're going to need. Let's try to see if there's a QB out there. All right, not a huge fan, but I'm going to have to take Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I need a QB. So, Kirk, welcome back. I guess welcome to the team. Something. Free safety? Yes, free safety. Got a little Quandre Diggs. We're going to take Quandre Diggs. So yeah, Diggs. Welcome to the squad. Another good pick. All right, what do we got here? Please, yes. I can take anybody. Let's go. I might try to get a good one running back. Not an amazing pick, but Cordarrelle Patterson. We'll draft him. I'll take it. I still don't have any receivers or cornerbacks, and that's not going to change here as we get a right tackle. Ryan Bulaga. There you go, Bri. Welcome to the team. All right, next spin, and it is another right end. We now have 3 right ends. Let's go. Just going to take Akeem Hicks. Why not? He fits the scheme of the team. He's 79 overall. For pick 17, I am going to be taking another running back. Okay, that's not bad. That's fine. Go with Leonard Fournette. He's still here, so we're going to take him. Yeah, ranked number 273. We got him at 530. Spin number 18. We are taking a right outside linebacker. Alrighty then. How about a little Tyus Bowser in your life? Why not? Tyus Bowser, welcome to the team. Round 19, and it is a right guard. I think we already have a right guard, but we're going to take another one. I just picked Gabe Jackson. That's who we're picking. Welcome to the team, Gabe Jackson. Still don't have any receivers. And we're getting another left end. Fantastic. Danico Autry. Welcome to the team. It's looking like the CPU is going to have to fill out the rest of the team. Maybe make some moves through trades. Can we get a tight end, please? No, we have a left tackle. So close. I'm just gonna go with Dwayne Brown out of Virginia Tech. I mean, I might be able to make some trades potentially. That'd be great. Come on, not another one. A left guard. Man, oh man, this is brutal. Roger Saffold III. That's who we're going with. More spins of this, and then the CPU drafts the rest of my team. Are we gonna finally take a cornerback? No, it's another free safety. Deron Harmon. That's who we're going with. Welcome to the team. Into last spin, and it is another offensive. How many guys are we going to get on the line? Just going to go with Ben Jones. Maybe we can move some of these guys potentially in trades. Probably not, though. But final spin before we just let the CPU draft the rest of the guys, and it is another friggin' left tackle. Oh! I'm just going to pick Jawan James. And then, there we go. The CPU can just draft the rest of the team. Holy moly. The wheel was not on our side today. I don't know how good this team might be terrible. All right, let's just take a look at this roster that we're going to be going with here. We're gonna look at by position. So this is our roster. So let's look. QBs, we've got Kirk Cousins. So he'll be my starting QB. Running backs are pretty solid, I'd say. Fournette and Patterson. That's not terrible. Don't have any fullbacks. Our receivers are not very good. Jennings, Skornak, David Moore, Jeffs. Oh, goodness. All right, our receivers are not amazing. Tight end, not much better. Left tackle, Trent Williams. He's really good. We're good there. Left tackle, we're good. Audra Saffold's left guard. All right, so we only have one left guard. Centers, Corey Linsley, Ben Jones. Right guard, Shaq Mason started and get Gabe off the bench. Lane Johnson, right tackle, Blaga. Okay, fine. Left end, DeMarcus Lawrence. That's pretty solid. Autry. Clyde Campbell, Trey Hendrickson. Nice. Akeem Hicks. Defensive tackle. Not great. Left outside linebacker. Not amazing. Mid linebacker, DeBarro Davis is solid, and then it kind of dips after that. Tyus Bowser's okay. Cornerbacks, not too hot. And then our free safety, we've got Diggs is pretty good, and as well as Harmon, so that's solid there. Strong safety, Adrian Amos, and then Clayton Gathers. Okay, that's not terrible. Justin Tucker's a great kicker. AJ Cole III is a superstar punter. So, I mean, great. Just great. And it looks like those are our picks. So, I don't know. Let's take a look at the depth chart, and maybe we can make a few moves and just see what we could do. Again, it's only one season. Injuries are off, by the way. Just so you guys know, injuries are not on at all. I mean, or do we make trades? I don't know. Maybe we should just keep the team the way it is and just see how good or bad this team's going to be. I'm just really curious. Maybe we do that. I assume we're going to be terrible, right? But that's just me. I mean, we have some good players. It's just like, I feel like the players that we have that are good are just like good at like not the most important positions. But maybe it'll help. Who knows? Let's say, okay, like I said, I want to take a look at the depth chart. So we'll do that and see what happens. So we'll look at the improved team functionality. That's what I want to look at. Yeah, tight end is a D. I could just sign Ryan Griffin outright. I could just do that. Add him to the team. Our left outside linebacker, cornerbacks. I mean, Dre Kirkpatrick. We could take him if we really wanted to. He fits the scheme. Honestly, tight end is our worst position. Wide receiver isn't much better either. John Brown. Pick up John Brown. I think that's not gonna make a huge difference, right? I could. You know, well, let's just do this. I'm not gonna make any trades. Let's just see how this team does. Let's just not even worry about making trades. I just want to see how bad this team is. I am willing to be shocked. So if this team is somehow good, then great. If it's not, then, well, I mean, I expected that because we had some horrible spin. So let's just do that. Let's simulate to the mid-season, and we'll look at the stats, see how good this team is, or how bad they are. Huh. Okay. Well, we're 4-3. I did not think that would be a possibility, but it is. We are 4-3 right now, and atop of our division, which is good because if we win our division, we make the playoffs. So that's kind of clutch. I'm kind of shocked right now. Let's take a look at the stats and see what we've got going on over here. So Kirk Cousins, not really doing amazing, right? I mean, he's all right. 15-6, 61%, 92-to-1 passer rating. Yeah, that'll do. I feel like we're running, not really, actually. Okay, 330 yards for Leonard Fournette. Cordell Patterson, 130. 130 for Kirk. Okay, maybe we are running slightly, but not enough. I feel like our offense is pretty bad. Skowronek, 420 yards, 358 for Jawan Jennings. Patterson, you know, he's a receiving running back, so that makes sense that he's up there. Then McKitty. So yeah, receivers, you know, not amazing. Blocking has been okay. I would think that this would be better. Just because like we have an amazing line. Defense, tackles, DeMario Davis leading the team at 60, 45 for LJ Ford, 39 for Lawrence, 30 for Amos, 36 for Hargreaves III. Tackles for loss. We've got sacks. 11.5 for DeMarcus Lawrence. That's impressive. 6.5 for Trey Hendrickson. 4.5 for Class Campbell. So that's good to see. So I feel like our rush defense has been pretty good. 3 interceptions to the team. That kind of makes sense. How about kicking? Justin Tucker's only missed 1 field goal. He's made all of his extra points. Punting. AJ Cole doing his punting. Our kick return. And punt return. All right. Let's look at the... Yeah, offense 28th. I mean, that makes sense. Team is not very good offensively. Not really doing too well in the passing department or the rush department. Probably passing department. Going to be near the bottom of the league. Yep. And rush is 3rd worst in the NFL. Makes sense. 20.4 points per game. That is 5th lowest. 15 passing TDs, though, is actually kind of near the top, which is impressive. Worst in rushing TDs, though. How about defensively? I feel like defensively we're pretty good, though. Yeah, interestingly enough, our defense has been carrying us. Pass yards allowed, 3rd. That's impressive. Rush yards allowed. That's going to be kind of not the best. Points allowed, 129. Right near the top. 28 sacks. I'm sure that leads the NFL. 4 fumble recoveries also leads the NFL. And we only have 3 interceptions as a team, which is kind of low. But, hey, the defense has been playing well. I can't complain. I'm kind of shocked that this team is 4-3. I really am. Did not think that would be the case. But here we are. So, I guess we'll just again. I'm not making any moves. I changed my mind. Let's just rock the team out and just see what this team could do. Because it's not like a fantasy draft challenge where it's like, okay, I draft the players, we're doing 3 seasons. It's a 1-year challenge. I want to see if we can win with just this team. How far this specific team can go. So let's do it. Let's just simulate. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs because then I could do the simcast of every game. So I'm just gonna simulate there. Hopefully we're in the. So in the most surprising turn of events, I didn't think this team would be capable of making the playoffs, and we did. At 9-8. Now, granted, it's a fantasy draft, so I don't know how great the CPRs are also drafting in the fantasy, but I mean, I guess if this is any indication, I mean, here we are. So we did make the playoffs. I don't know where we are here. A lot of teams are 9-8. A lot of teams, and yeah, we were just able to squeak in, so that's awesome to see. Let's look at that playoff tree. We're taking on Green Bay. It wouldn't be shocking if we lost to them. We are the 6, they're the 3. Yeah, we'll watch that game. We'll watch that game play out. Denver had the best record. You guys saw that. Let's look at our team rankings. So right over here against them compared. Not amazing. I mean, their defense has been pretty good. Their offense is solid, I guess. They score a lot. Their defense isn't so great. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens against them. Maybe we could beat them. That'd be interesting. I'd say that. Stat-wise, how'd the team perform? Let's look at that. You know what? Kirk Cousins is all right. 41 TDs, 14 interceptions, 64% completion percentage, 100.1 passer rating. Yeah, not bad. Rushing-wise, Leonard Fournette, 901 with 10 TDs, 332 and 4 for Cordell Patterson. Receivers, Skowronek, over 1,000 receiving yards, 11 TDs, 10 for Jennings, Kitty, David Moore, Cordell Patterson was also pretty solid. Yeah, honestly, maybe the receivers don't really matter too much. Really more about the QB. Blocking-wise, was all right, except Lane Johnson let up 12 sacks. That's a little too many for my liking. Demario Davis led the team in tackles, 136, 114 for LJ Fort. And I could already see, Calais Campbell, 16 tackles for losses. How about 20 for Lawrence? I can already see 21 sacks for Marcus Lawrence. Trey Hendricks had a 13, 11.5 for Calais Campbell. That's a big 3. That's a monster. 3-headed monster right there. So that's good to see defensively. Yeah, we have a lot of sacks. I assume we led the league in sacks. Interception-wise, almost at 5, so we definitely did a better job there in the second half of the year, getting interceptions. We got our kicking. Tucker was pretty good, 85% completion percentage on the field goals. And then AJ Cole's punting. You got our kick return and punt return right there as well. So 25th offensive yard, so we were a little bit better, but not much. I would assume our passing was pretty solid, and it was kind of like middle of the pack. And then our rush was near the bottom, which kind of makes sense. 25.9 points per game. That is going to put us probably near that middle. Yeah, that's about right. Passing TDs, 41, near the top. And rushing TDs, near the bottom. First downs gained is also going to be, I'd say, like close to the middle. Maybe bottom half of the league, but still close though. Defense, we'll look at this. I would assume, yeah, near the top of the league in terms of total yards allowed. 4,096. Top 3 in pass yards. So we didn't let too many guys pass against us. Our rush, interestingly enough, is near the bottom though, which is kind of weird. 410 points allowed. That's going to be right around here. So top half of the league. 59 sacks. That definitely led the league. Fumbles with 6. Top half of the league. And then interceptions, 14. That is going to be also near the top of the league. So awards, let's look at those yearly awards and see what we got going on over here. Kyler Murray was the MVP, which is interesting in itself. And then Coach of the Year was Nathaniel Hackett. Makes sense since the Broncos were 14-3. So we're taking on Green Bay. I'm kind of just curious to see like who's on their team. It's a fantasy draft, so we can kind of like look at their roster. I mean, maybe they made trades. It's possible that they did, but we'll look at the roster here. So let's take a look at their roster. Kind of just see their top players. So if we go to the Packers, they've got Tyreek Hill, Levante David, Matthew Judon, Thomas. Okay. QB is Mac Jones. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to lose. I would say we lose, but you never know. You never know. Let's simulate. We're going to sim. We're going to watch the sim game. See what happens. I mean, hey, wildcard playoff. This is more than I thought we would. When I looked at this team, I thought this team would be... I really thought that this team would be pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. So, play the full game, but we'll actually sim it. So, there we go. Accept. Ready. I'm not playing the game. No. So, let's, skip. And we'll do Super Sim. So, Super Sim. So, we'll jump forward to the end of the game. And here we go. Let's watch the Super Sim. They started off with a 3-0 lead. Now it's 10-0. It is 17-0, and okay, we get a TD, 17-7. They get another one, though. We get another one. It's 24-14. If we could score here, that'd be great. We do. It's a 3-point game going to the fourth quarter. They got the field goal. We take the lead by 1. We just need to stop. And we actually held on and beat the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau Field. Let's friggin' go. That is clutch. Okay, so we're going to the divisional. That is shocking in itself. I will take it. All right, well, we're taking on the Falcons now. So let's take a look and see who's on their team. So if we go to their roster and kind of just take a look. So we'll Super Sim once again against them. So the Falcons, let's see who they've got. They've got Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, man, Bakhtiari, Howard, Ty Lockett. We got Deron Elston, Dawson Knox. All right, this is an interesting team. I will say that. Let's take a look at their team rankings compared to ours. As you guys can see, they can't defend. They can score, but they can't really defend much. So we'll see how this game plays out. All right, we're going to the Super Sim. We're, again, the away team, obviously. They start off with a 7-0 lead. We get it back, though. They get it back. We get it back. It's 14-14, 17-14, 20-14. 2 field goals. We get a touchdown. They get a touchdown. A lot of scoring right now. All right, it's 27-21. Going to the fourth. We get a TD. We're up by 1. They get another TD. They missed the field goal, though. Extra point. We get a TD. It's 36-33. And they get a last-second TD. Last drive. And they hold on to win. Wow, we actually were pretty dang close to beating the Falcons. We put up a competitive effort, but we lose in the divisional. This team lost the divisional. I'm honestly surprised we got this far, and we also competed against this team. So that is impressive in and itself. I did not think that that would happen with the team that we had, but hey, can't be mad about that, right? I mean, we played pretty solid. Good season. I mean, good one-year challenge, but unfortunately could not get the job done. Very close to making to the conference championship. So I guess we'll just see who wins the Super Bowl, go to the awards, and then close out the video. We ended up losing to the eventual Super Bowl champs. I can't be mad at that. They beat the Ravens. So, I mean, we almost beat them. That we honestly would have beat the Falcons. Maybe if we got to the Super Bowl, who knows? But let's take a look at the recap. Super Bowl MVP, Geno Smith. Thought I would never think in my head that we would see Geno Smith Super Bowl MVP, but here we are. Kyler Murray, NFL MVP, obviously you saw those awards. McCaffrey, Offensive Player of the Year. Well, that makes sense. DeMarcus Lawrence, we drafted Defensive Player of the Year. That is awesome to see. Breece Hall and Sauce Gardner, Rookies of the Year, respectively. Chargers and Eagles, that's where they were on. Obviously, that's not in real life, but... All right, overall, I mean, we got to the... We pushed the eventual Super Bowl champs to the last drive TD in the divisional playoff. So, I can't complain about that. Let's go to the full screen close of the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what some more videos, whether that be to Madden or just any other sports. And let me know if you guys want to see me do this again, because this was kind of fun. So, maybe we'll do this again eventually. Do another wheel spin. Maybe a wheel spin for, I don't know, states, and then based on like what college they're from, we draft on that, or maybe where they're born. Well, you guys let me know. What do you guys want to see? I like the spin the wheel videos, so try to incorporate a little of them into Madden, like I've done in 2K mainly, but I've also done a little bit like MLB The Show as well. But yeah, we'll see. But with that being said, I'm gonna head out though now. Take care. See you soon. Peace.